Oh, live. It's live.
We are live. Hold. Hey man, I know it's live.
I'm just trying to let you know. I gotta help you out.
Anyways,
all these technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second.
Anyways, yo,
you over here over talking me.
Charles Hazelton III. Bring that intro.
The path of God's word. Dressed in all black like T'Challa. If you want static, I'm like sinking Dr. Voodoo, combining genetic magic, causing storms. Only bumble.
You know, it's so much hate coming off that side of the screen. It's unbelievable.
But what you gonna do about it though?
What you gonna do about it though? What you want to do? You're feeling froggy? You want to come through the screen?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you lucky?
Shoot, I'm about to walk over there right now.
Oh, anyways,
ain't no but love over here.
So check this out, right? We're gonna go ahead and start the show, of course. But to start the show, man, I want to put something up. We got to give a moment of silence, at least 10 seconds, for Michael K. Williams. He passed away yesterday.
Man.
I mean, I called this guy DMX brother, you know, from The Wire to Lovecraft Country. I think that was his last thing was in. I watched him in Happy Arnold and a couple other movies. But he was found dead in his apartment yesterday. And, of course, you know, with the brothers and the sisters, they want to say, oh, he had some drugs. So that's what we blame it on. But, okay. So let's give a 10-second moment of silence for him. All right, we just lost another great actor. All right, another great actor. We lost Chadwick Boseman, and I'm trying to remember my man name from he was in True Blood, and he was Bobby and Get On Up, James Brown. Can't remember his name right now. There's another brother that can do some acting. We lost him a couple years ago, but the show must go on. And,
it's sad, man. Everybody just seems to be just like, you know, passing away. Like,
yep. But like Chadwick Boseman, we couldn't avoid that. I think once we get the full story on Michael K. Williams, that might have been avoidable. You know, depending on how he's living his life, we don't know. But like I said, he was one of the better actors, despite, you know, everything he had against him. A scar on his face. And that actually, the scar on his face from a bar fight got him the roles because of the scar on his face. So I was like, wow, that's like, nice.
That's like with Jason Momoa. Like he had that scar on his face, and then you kind of use that.
You can't use that pretty FM.
I mean, he got a scar on his face. I could have said Seal.
But he pretty.
Seal.
No, but he pretty.
What Seal dated Heidi Klum? Like he got a whole bunch of scars.
And Seal can sing.
I can hum.
I'm just shooting down all your stuff.
I know that's you talking about hate on this side. It's just nothing but love over here, but it's just like a lot of aggression on that side of the screen right there, which we need to like work on.
No, it's assertive. It's assertiveness on this side. All right. Don't. You know, you sound like
certainly aggression.
You sound like them YTs talking about I'm being aggressive. This is just very straightforward. I don't know how to beat around the bush.
So aggressive, like just woosah.
Listen, don't get mad because I've been. And you know what? I think the problem is because I've been watching Kevin Samuels like 2 episodes per day since the last time we talked. So I ain't dealing with no bullshit on my show. Look, it ain't even our show no more. It's my show. Hold on. This is it. You gonna put on your glasses? You think you'll overtalk me? Hold on. Now it's just me by myself. You know.
You gonna overtalk me on your show? You gonna talk me?
Okay, Kevin Samuels.
That's the problem with you. You try to deflect.
You
try to deflect, but I'm over here bringing the truth to you. You deflecting. Do not deflect.
Kevin Samuels be straight, just clicking mugs out. Clicking mugs. Okay.
Yeah, I keep thinking about the one where he was like, the girl came on, and he's trying to like have a serious conversation and talk. And he's like, he always asks like, "How old are you?" And she just said, "Guess." And he was like, "Click."
Right. Hey, I ain't listening to that. I'm not listening to none of that.
Like he just no chances. He was just like, "Click."
So let's get on with the show. Today's show, we got a lot of stuff to unpack. But first, I want to play a game with you, Midnight Assassin.
Well, Patty Cake.
I've learned a couple of things. Everybody got bad jokes.
I got so many bad jokes.
Would you like to choose the blue or the red pill?
I don't do pills.
Choose a pill. And you do pills. Motrin
in the
military.
Celebrate.
Choose one. Red or green?
Green.
Wow.
You said green? Is that really green?
Red or blue? It's like, hold on. It's like that. It's like that dress. It's like that dress they had out a couple years ago. Is this dress white or is it gold?
Black? Is it
right?
Blue? Is it black? Is it gold? Like, yeah. I'm looking at a red pill and a blue pill, and you like, yo, pick the red or the green one. So I was like, I'll pick the green one.
All right. You ready? Which one you want to pick? The red or the blue?
The blue.
Do you remember how you got here? You've lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction. What's real is here and now, 6:41 p.m. Anything else is just your mind playing tricks on you. It becomes a problem when fantasies endanger us. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
You got the trailer, bro. You got the trailer. Oh, stop.
But look, which pill you pick? Which pill you pick? You pick the blue one?
I said the blue one. Yeah.
Let's check out the red one.
This is the moment for you to show us what is real. Right now, you believe it's 6:42 p.m. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Could be. This is the first day of the rest of your life. But if you want it, you gotta fight for it.
No.
Was that Dr. Manhattan? Was that Dr.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Yes.
I don't even know what's going on no more. I don't know nothing no more, man. Like the whole reality is just changing. Like I can't even talk smartly on what's going on no more.
The website
could to begin with.
Listen, I don't even try to figure out what's going on anymore because even though I'm aware, I ain't gonna get no answers from where I'm sitting at, and I definitely ain't gonna go out and search for it right now. It's got to come to me. But anyways, this website is called thechoiceisyours.whatisthematrix.com, and they give you two different trailers. All right, two different trailers for the Matrix coming up, and they got Michael B. Jordan. They got the guy that was Dr. Manhattan. They got Trinity reprising her role. We don't know if it's gonna be flashbacks. We got Keanu Reeves reprising his role. So we do not know, but I am ecstatic about the whole situation. Did I say that correctly? Did I say Pacific?
Yes.
Ecstatic. I am happy.
You got to be Pacific.
Because I've been waiting for this for years, and I didn't think they was gonna do it. And guess what?
Man,
Here
we are. Here we are. It's about to happen.
We are.
20-something years later.
Exactly. 20-something
About
years
to find
later.
out what happened after the whole Matrix. Man.
So I can't, and they don't know if this is gonna be a storyline, you know, because if Trinity and Neo is returning, we know they died in the last Matrix. So we don't know if it's gonna be a story in between.
Did Trinity die? I know Neo died, but did Trinity die?
Yeah, Trinity died. He left her in the ship, remember? He left her in the ship. She got stabbed through the thing. She's like, I'm not coming with you. You got to take the rest of this ship by yourself. Yeah.
Dang. That's the breakup. So they back?
Listen, we don't know where it's gonna start from.
Dang, this is crazy. Like I gotta go look. I gotta go start looking at like the fan theories now. Shoot,
exactly.
I'm about to go on this roller coaster, this emotional roller coaster I'm about to be on with these fan theories.
So you need to have us answers for the next show.
Shoot,
that's your. I'm delegating this to you. You are now an Avenger.
Do I get a cool suit?
Yeah, you get one.
Do I get a cool name?
Yeah, Midnight Assassin Matrix.
That's already my name.
That's your new name, MMA Matrix Midnight Assassin.
He said Matrix. Yo, you call me Saitama.
So if you wonder why I'm still looking down, it's because I'm still uploading stuff because I was having technical difficulties prior to the show.
Mine was like taking a while to load up too.
Right, and I don't understand what that was about. I do not understand what that was.
Like I couldn't. Like I got through the third video, and then like I had like issues like trying to like edit it and stuff, and then it just kind of like went slow, and I couldn't get it to go through. That's why I only got 2 out to you.
Right. So, hold on. Where's that at? So, let me load this real fast. So, I know there was a conversation between me, you, and D, and I kind of agreed with D because I was like, I can see where you're coming from with the whole Blade conversation. Remember, he said Blade did not start the MCU. Blade was not a superhero.
Well, he said Blade didn't save MCU.
Right, but guess what? Twitter has been going back and forth. Hold on. Twitter has been going back and forth, and they spoke and they said that actually Blade saved the MCU. Like there was a whole big article about it. Dang, I didn't get it loaded. But what I did get loaded is this right here. So let me put this up.
Let me put it in a language you can understand.
Baby, wiggle down. Let that street down.
So Twitter, I was reading last week that Twitter exploded, and they said, no, we would like to say, hey, the props is given to Blade because some of us wouldn't even be watching the MCU right now if it wasn't for Blade. So I was like, man, let me talk about that in the show. What are your thoughts?
I mean, that's when y'all two ganged up on me about Bishop and stuff. But I was just like, like we wouldn't have gone to see, like we wouldn't like, how I put that? Because like people wouldn't even be paying attention to like Marvel and stuff. Like if it wasn't for like Blade, that first movie, like obviously it wasn't. I guess the semantics y'all went into is like it wasn't like pushed out as a superhero movie. It was just a vampire movie. And it just so happened to have like Blade in it and stuff. Like y'all kind of like circumvented like what it was and stuff. But like I mean,
hold on. Hold on.
When you get down to it, it was just like it's like it. I mean, it brought Marvel to the forefront. I mean,
hold on. Did you just say this is what I pointed out. I said at the time that people were not interested in superheroes, but we was interested in sci-fi stuff. So they had to market Blade as a vampire movie. That's what I said. I never said whatever. You just
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying
no, but my thing was
you explain what you said. I'm like, okay, I got you, bro. I'm like, okay, all right. Getting all defensive out of saying like, yo, chill.
Listen, you trying to make me an angry brother. I ain't gonna deal with it. I ain't gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna take one of these pills and I'm gonna be gone. Anyways,
you know we don't just take one.
Exactly. I can only handle one. But
you can't just take one, bro.
But right now,
them scriptures be like, yo, you gotta take 11 of these. You can't just take one.
Right
Army
now,
don't care, bro.
Hey, check this out. Before we get to the next part of the show, before we get to the next part of the show, if you come across a video on TikTok where this dude is on the plane with this mask and he's like chewing the mask and biting and making these demon noises, send that to me because I want to do a TikTok to it. But
you want to do it?
Yeah, because I got an idea that's like kind of funny, and I'm like, I'm seriously totally funny. But once I realized what I was gonna do, I can't find the video anymore. So it ain't nothing coming out. So I seen two videos. It's a guy on the plane. I guess he's not happy with wearing his mask, so he's like got the mask on his face. Then he pushing his mouth. He's chewing it. He's making these noises. Then he put it on his nose. He put it on his thing. And I was I got it.
Did you see that preaching album when they were talking about this lady went to like a custody hearing like on Zoom or something like that, and the judge comes on and he's just like, yo, did you get the vaccine? And she was like, nah. And you know, she had like issues with like vaccines in the past, and her doctor had recommended that she didn't get it. And the judge was like, yo, he just stripped her of her custody of her child. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Dang. Well,
that is crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. Like, you just traumatized this child over your like bias. Like,
No problem, man. Welcome to the show, Charles.
Welcome to the show, bro.
To catch you up on where we're at, we were just talking about how again Blade, actually was the father. He's the father of the MCU. Blade 1, 2, and 3. The father. He's the great granddaddy of the MCU. But what we're going to do is, because the sponsor keep talking, he won't let me get to this point in the show. At this time, we'll have a word from our sponsor.
Got you up here to the balcony because I got that toy you wanted. Oh, my bad. No. Got you up here to the balcony because I got that toy you wanted. Oh, my bad. No.
He said nasty.
Nasty. It's nasty.
All I do is duet the videos, man. I don't make the videos. I just be duetting the videos.
Yeah, whatever. It
was already on there. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna do this duet.
So let's get into not Doctor Strange. What if? But before we get into that, right before anybody asks, I didn't go see Shang-Chi this week because somebody close to me, they got COVID, so I didn't go out. We kind of like quarantining. So I won't be able to see Shang-Chi for a while because I'm being safe and responsible. This is how I'm attacking the COVID enemy. So we won't be talking about Shang-Chi for about 2 weeks, but from the reviews and what I've read online, they saying this movie is the bomb. They saying it's off the chain. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Even I'm gonna talk about Rob. What's it's not Comics Explained with Rob.
Yeah, the Rob Core.
On his TikTok, he was saying that that the star of the show wasn't actually the star of the show. But
really?
Yeah, he's because they had a lot of character development for everybody else. It was great character development. So
he said Abomination was in there.
Right. But it's like I said, if you wanna make a better movie, if I ever get a chance to actually do a movie, the movie's not gonna be about one person. Those shows to me are better shows when it's not just about one person. That's why I think Endgame and Infinity Wars was so good, because we thinking it's about the Avengers, but it's more talking about Thanos. But we felt everybody's storyline in Infinity Game and Endgame.
Plus, they all had their solo movies, so it's like a bunch of solo movies that came together, and they just
right.
Like
and even
a big giant movie, and then that jump was crazy.
And even then, I'll keep bringing this one up because I just like bringing this one up. Well, no. It's actually two of them. In Captain America: Winter Soldier, we kind of got Falcon's story a little bit, who he was with, where he came from. We already had Captain America. Then we seen Scarlet Witch, where she was going. We got the parts of Nick Fury, how him and S.H.I.E.L.D. was kind of falling apart, and the Hydra was coming into it. And then we got the Winter Soldier. And then in Thor Ragnarok, we got Hela's background. We got some Odin's background, what they used to do back in the day. We already had some stuff dealing with Thor, but then we got the Hulk. We got a little bit more of his character development. And then we got Valkyrie. So, and then they did a little quick something on her, went too deep, just enough to keep you interested. And that's what I'm saying. That's what they got to do to bring these movies around to keep people interested. But yeah, so Shang-Chi, in about 2 weeks, we'll catch it. Right. What's up, Nick to the Grier?
What's up, Nick Grier? Hey, your video was on point, right?
Yeah, he making me jealous. I'm going to make me a couple videos. I'm gonna make one this week.
Y'all got a little competition going.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do maybe a black female, or maybe something on the super soldier serum, because I've been doing some homework on that. I had to get some. Did you know that
you taught me about the super soldier serum? Like there was like different types of it and stuff. I thought it was just the one.
So if Luke Cage, the show, is canon to the MCU, which Luke Cage on Netflix, then technically they got additional super soldier serums, because Luke Cage, that machine he was put in, that is they try to use a formula of the super soldier serum. And then the other piece is I want to do one on Peggy Carter. And when I first met Peggy Carter, because Peggy Carter for me wasn't first met in the comic books, I actually met her in a video game. And I can't remember, but anyways, I was looking, I was like, hold on, I don't read about her so she was in a little handheld video game. So they had her, Peggy Carter, as Captain America, and then she was so popular that they turned around and put her in the comic books in 2016, 2017.
Oh.
So that's where Peggy Carter as Captain Carter. Peggy Carter as Captain Carter comes from. So Peggy Carter's already in there always, but Captain Carter, which is that kick-ass Captain America. Hold on, let me see if
Strong Superman. Yeah.
Let me see if I got it in here anywhere. Hold on. Did I keep it?
Tackling deuce and a half small semi trucks, just flipping them, boom, kicking motorcycles, like
right.
Yeah. Oof.
Hold on.
Watch that junk again. Jumping in planes, just ripping right through like paper, killing cats with the shield.
Right here. Somebody drew this. I was like, did they really?
Yo, she on her squats, bro. She on her squats.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I got a couple of memes for you, and then we'll get into not Doctor Strange, but What If 4 and Dark Strange. All right, What If 4 and Dark Strange. But I got a couple things I want to talk about before we get to that. So here's one that I think you would like. Because that's your show. That's one of the shows you always talk about. And I was like, let me put that up for him and see how much he crack up on. Right. Oh my God. The internet is wild.
Oh my gosh, man. Yo, her toy look like the Williams brothers, bro.
And then here go one more. This is a good one.
Secured the bag. What is? What? That's messed up.
Oh God.
That's so messed up, man. Oh,
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Batman.
You seen that with Batman? Oh, you see the one with Candyman? Say his name. Say his name, Candyman. No, say his name, Candyman. Candyman.
Candyman. That ain't how you say it. You gotta say it right.
Oh God. So
oh man, that's crazy, man. They did that.
I had to pull that one
War
down.
Machine first.
So, do you remember Bronze Tiger?
Nah.
How you gonna know about all the Robins and not know about Bronze Tiger? You know what I'm saying? The black man in DC. Anyways, the reason why I bring him up is
you got Batwing. That's like Batwing is the black dude. He's black Batman. So Bronze Tiger. Let's see, Bronze Tiger. According to the giant freaking robot, Warner Brothers has actor Jamie Foxx on the lookout for Bronze Tiger's role as at DCU. DC has been expanding his universe with the multiple character films we never thought to see on the big screen. Ooh. But Bronze Tiger is one of the most skilled fighters in DC. Oh, wait, is that the dude that was in that? I saw this like Ninja Batman. He went back and like met up with some of his friends and stuff. And like,
I ain't even watched that yet. I can't believe you watched that already. I'm off my game. I'm really off my game. So was it good? Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, if it's a cartoon, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, this ain't the samurai Batman, like not the samurai where he goes back in time. This is another one where he meets up with his old friends, but like it was a black dude in there that could fight and everything. But I don't know.
Well, yeah, Bronze Tiger, like Nick Grier is saying, he's one of the most skilled fighters in DC Comics. So to have Jamie Foxx playing him, and I'm kind of up in the air on Jamie Foxx playing him because I don't think, and this is just me. I don't think like some of the characters that Jamie Foxx play, he could actually portray them well as he could. Like I think Jamie Foxx is good at like doing dramas, and what's some other type shows that I'm trying to think about right now. Like with Ray, he did that. I just don't see him as a superhero. Like Project Power, it was good, but I felt like Jamie Foxx was just Jamie Foxx.
I liked it. I thought he did a good job.
I like the movie Project Power, but I think he can come harder. It's like Tyrese playing it. I
mean, Tyrese did okay in Transformers and Fast and the Furious. Like
no, because that is their personality.
Yeah,
like
I felt like Jamie Foxx did a good job at
Listen, so Will Smith can go from being funny to serious, and you actually feel it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I don't feel that same vibe from Jamie Foxx.
And I mean, when he played Ray, it was like pretty serious.
See, Jamie Foxx's Bronze Tiger.
You got everybody jumping on the bandwagon with you. Which I gonna put Michael Jai White.
Listen, I'm not taking anything away from Jamie Foxx. He's a great actor. I just, Bronze Tiger, if he do it, he might do it great. I mean, he might do it, but I don't think he'll do it for. I mean, he might come with it, but other than that, I am a Jamie Foxx fan to the heart. But it's just like a couple of his movies I just didn't. Yeah, okay, Project Power. No, that's what I'm saying. I liked him in comedies and all that kind of stuff. And he's had, but it's not waist deep as another one he was in. It just went. It wasn't believable.
He was in Spider-Man.
I mean, listen, that's Spider-Man. If he don't make a comeback in that, that's another one. I didn't like his character in Spider-Man.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
I did not like the whatever the civilian side or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The nerdy guy with the teeth. Oh, you love me, but no. That again. Thanks for bringing it up.
We'll see how he picks it up on his new Spider-Man coming out, which the trailer came out, which I was like, oh, which was like, why you need a trailer? I was like, yeah, bring that trailer out.
But look, now we got something different because MCU is involved in this whole Electro part. And I mean, right now, he's not even, what's Electro's real name? He's not even that guy anymore. He is truly Electro. He's not that nerdy guy anymore. He don't came into his skin. He's Electro.
Yeah. So we'll see.
So we might. So what was I finna say? Where was I going? We wanted to talk about the last episode of What If. And if you haven't watched it, it's gonna be spoilers. All right.
Wait. You saying like last week's episode?
Last week.
Okay, yeah.
Well, let me put this on. Let me put this on. So,
man, that episode was trippy.
It was very trippy because there's a lot of key parts in there that was going on. The thing I think me and you was kind of discussing was the Ancient One. When she broke, she's like, I can't stop him, so I'm gonna break him into two. I'm gonna make him into two.
I didn't even realize what happened. Like until the end, the whole time I'm like thinking it's just him going through that whole process, and in the end, you find out like, oh, they split. Oh, she split him. And I'm like, what? And then like the fight scene happened. I'm like, he spent centuries like prepping and getting stronger and stronger. And then he goes and fights his original self, and like it's still like hard to fight. Like your power level should be like way over 9,000. Like way over 9,000. You spend that because the other dude, he just kind of hang out and just chilling, and he ain't doing nothing. And then like that fight should have been like, it should have been, I don't know. I feel like it should have been something else. Like he had to do kind of like try and like defeat him rather than just like going head to head. Like he should have been too strong, but they didn't show that until like he barely won at the end by tricking him. I'm like,
right.
That don't make sense.
Well, he didn't barely win. Oh, I get what you're saying.
But he tricked him and then he just absorbed him.
And then the other thing, somebody went on. I was watching some social media, of course, and this girl was like, "See right there with Doctor Strange and why heroes need to be checked because they can go out here and get all this power and be in love, and then if they loved one get killed, they go on a killing streak and take out the whole entire world." I'm thinking like, woman, that's an alternate reality. All right. In our reality for right now, most of our heroes have some sense of morals. But
for Homelander,
who's to say? Oh, Homelander. What? Dang, you said something about the boys. We have to go before we get off. We have to go. I need to find A-Train actually has a video, a song out. I seen it, so I was like, let me check that out. But anyways, but back to the What If Doctor Strange, for all that power and stuff, and then at the end,
I got one thing. they did a video with the boys, and they showed the actors, and I saw the dude, the Homelander, the actor that plays Homelander. Man, he don't look nothing like Homelander.
For real?
Like he had to say it. He had to, like, you hear the voice and you're like, this guy looks familiar. And then he had to say it, and I'm like, oh, that's Homelander.
For real?
Like,
I'm gonna check that out.
Now you gotta see like him talking and stuff. Like when he ain't in the suit and everything, you just like, wait, like you won't recognize him. Like, I mean, you will now. Like you're looking at him, but like if he was just to like flash in front of you and you just didn't know who it was, like you just be like, who is that? But then you hear the voice and you're like, oh.
Hold on, we gotta find that. But so with the whole that's what I want to tell you. I want to say that I was wrong and you was right, and I'm not going to say it again. That's the last time to say it. So they have something that's saying that Captain Carter is going to meet up with Dark Strange. So that means that he's going to get out of that reality that he's in.
Wait, hold on. What was I right about? I don't even know what I was right about. You just saying.
You had said a couple of weeks ago that Captain Carter, I want to see more of her, and I said, man, that's a one time only.
Oh,
and then you
but
like, no, right? You was like, no.
Like, I mean, I was never definite on the positive, so I wasn't right. I was just like wanting it, and then you said like wouldn't, but like I was never right.
Right. So they supposed to come out. I guess they're gonna do full circle. So tomorrow's show is supposed to be the zombie episode. So this is the zombies episode of and they said, a lot of people saying that's anticipated. And then somebody pointed out that these episodes are getting darker and darker and darker. And I'm like, not really. I mean, we had to get a look at Doctor Strange and how he could be evil. And that's always.
Because the same thing would happen with Superman, that's how he went dark. Is when the Joker made him kill Lois Lane, and then next thing you know, we got Injustice. Like it's like everything revolves around Lois Lane.
Right. Oh, and that even in the Justice League, they was trying to say that she was the key. The Flash came back in the first Justice League movie, like Lois is the key to Batman, and he didn't get it. Like, yeah, if you kill Lois, it's all said and done, except for Superman and Lois. Well, I guess on Superman and Lois is the kids and Lois.
Well, yeah, I mean, shoot, because John Henry was married to Lois, so like,
but they
said it all.
Set it off in this movie. Anyways, I was looking. I was
on the left, y'all set it up on the right, y'all set it up.
So yeah, so tomorrow, man, we're gonna be on it. We're gonna be on it on this what if. So let me go
zombies. Here. Man, it's like, when is that fad gonna go away?
Listen, Muggs be hoping for that zombie, man.
I guess, man. I'm just like, I'm all zombied out. I mean, I guess the rest of the world ain't. Huh?
So there's a theory that's going on that MCU Marvel may assemble the multiverse Avengers starring with 2 villains.
Oh my
God. It's saying it might be Thanos and then Ant-Man. I don't think it's gonna be him because he was already, they had to let him out of jail, but a good Thanos. And Captain.
If he's a good guy, he's gonna be weaker. But man, ain't nobody stronger than that Captain Carter, bro. Like, oh man, I mean, dude, they better not dumb that down, bro. I mean, the way she ripped through that airplane, I'm like, God, like propellers and everything, just like get out the way. Like, I mean, man, bro, like Superman don't even do that, bro. Like she just doing stuff, man. It's just like, I mean, if you get hit with that shield. Then you get hit with Captain America's shield, you get knocked out. You get hit with that shield, you die.
Right.
That's like in Rick and Morty when he's like, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." He's like,
"Oh man, damn it!" Hold on, I got something for you. But before we get to that, I downloaded something just for you. But let's go here first. You know who that is, right?
See, Patrick Wilson's Orm gets very different looking. Oh, gets very different looking Aquaman 2 set photo. So wait, who's that?
That's Orin from the first Aquaman. That's who Aquaman was fighting, Ocean Master.
Oh, he coming back in
So
part 2?
I mean, I don't remember him killing him, but yeah. I'm trying to find what I was supposed to send you. I thought I sent it to you. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Nope. Maybe I did. No, I sent you that one. It was one for Rick and Morty. I'm gonna have to send it to you later.
You talking about the live action ones?
Well, it's this lady who's Rick and Morty.
Oh.
That's all she's saying.
They got these little snippets. It's like Christopher Lloyd, because you know that whole Rick and Morty was based off of Back to the Future.
What?
Yeah, it was based off Back to the Future, and they had like a little cartoon, and it was like a weird little cartoon, like based on Back to the Future. From there, they made Rick and Morty from that. But yeah,
right.
Doc Brown was the original Rick, or he's what the character's based off of. So then they actually had him come in and play Rick, like Christopher Lloyd. I was like, dang.
I seen that.
Yeah, like their Morty was kind of like they could have got like a wimpier kid or something, like the kid from New Guy or I forget what that movie was, but he was in a couple of those movies. But I was like, yeah, like this kid just looks like a regular kid. In my mind, Morty's like really frail. And then when he gets in those suits and just starts murking cats, like they start dying and stuff, like that makes a big difference. But when you get like a regular kid doing it, it's like kids are evil anyway.
Right. All right. So right now we got a word from our sponsor. We got sponsors. Yeah, we got a sponsor. Oh, this is
Sir, I ain't sure what HD is, but the doctor just called, said I got 80 of them bitches. Wait, that's not what I said. Hey, wait. Oh, sir, I ain't sure what HD is, but the doctor just called, said I got 80 of them bitches. Wait, that's not what I said. Hey, wait.
Oh, 80 of them, 80 AD. That's pretty cool.
I don't know what HD is, but the doctor said I got 80 of them.
Right. Man, that was a good one. So let's go here first. So last week we had a unanimous vote that Cammy won. All right, unanimous vote. Cammy won hands down. So this week we're gonna go with the next these four. So we're gonna go with Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
All right, then we're gonna go with, I forgot who she was, but she an anime. And then we got Raven. And then we got the Joker.
I thought
That's not a Joker?
Dude, are you sure? I look like Michael Jackson, bro. Like, I don't know.
Oh no. No, it's got DC. It's got DC. It's gotta be, it's not Batman. Batman, Catwoman, DC. So that's gotta be the Joker. That's the Joker. So we got the Joker, Raven. Well, I can't remember the name of this person. And then Fifth Element. Let us know in the comment section what you think. Look, that's right, Nick Grier. Had to give y'all something tough. Right? Yeah,
this
right.
Is a tough one, man. Like last week you didn't do us right. You just like
all right, so Fifth Element
blew it out the water.
Her, Raven, and the Joker, and also Captain Carter.
Boom, Captain Carter.
All right, so make sure y'all put that in the comment section. So I got a couple more videos that I want to kind of play because I thought this one was funny. I'm gonna see if you catch this one. You ready?
It's like no matter what I do, it's not good enough for my father. He's constantly pushing me, controlling me. Am I alone? Yeah, I feel you.
It's like you read my mind.
Wait, don't you guys have the same dad?
This is a safe space.
You're right. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
My name is Shang-Chi.
Hi, Shang-Chi.
And I have an overbearing father.
I'm nothing like you.
Careful how you speak to me, boy.
That's my dad for you.
I would love to give you a hug.
This is my favorite part.
Look, LeVar Ball
LeVar, huh?
and his kids.
Yeah.
The Shang-Chi. I was like,
Yo,
when
they
I
shoulda-
seen
they
that, I got
shoulda
threw
had-
off
they
for a
shoulda
moment.
had him walk in the middle of it and just break up the meeting. I should have had his dad like, nah. And let me talk about my son's shoes. Like,
Oh my God. Y'all in here talking about me?
y'all talking about me?
I mean, that's
Who gonna
well,
buy
for
these
me, y'all
shoes?
would be a team.
I got this shoe money to talk about me like that. I got these shoes, right?
Oh God. I probably watched that about 10 times. Like, is this for real? Did somebody piece it together?
Yo,
That- I mean,
sometimes, man, these people they got these ideas, man, and then they just like throw these like commercials together. You just be like, yo, I can't believe they did that.
Right. So this is for you, Matrix Midnight Assassin.
Talk some Matrix. Oh, Lee claims this will be the first MCU movie with Avengers and the X-Men. Oh, finally, bro. Like, I wonder who's gonna play Wolverine. I wonder if Hugh Jackman's gonna like reprise his role, bro. I know they keep talking about, oh, he ain't, but I wonder if they're just gonna surprise us, bro. I wonder if this is gonna be like surprise, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's expecting somebody new. Next thing you know, they're like, see, it's me. I'm Hugh Jackman. I'm back and I'm jacked. I'm more jacked than ever. I'm the Jack Man.
Well, I don't think he's gonna come back, Jack. But
You don't
I mean,
know, bro. Like,
I mean, they can do
he just
him
made
like
another movie, man. He just made another movie.
Reminisce. I watched it. Well, I watched parts of it. I didn't watch it fully because
it's already out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I mean, I'm asking you. I'm like, oh, it's already out.
Yeah, it is. I started watching
that.
it.
That jump looks good.
I started watching it, but then my significant other, she got me watching Clickbait. Pretty good.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
So I guess I need to write that down.
Yeah, write that down. I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta just go look at it.
Okay. It ain't like that one movie y'all told me.
Oh yeah, sorority.
Nah, Secret Society.
Yeah, Secret Society.
Yeah,
and did you watch Zola?
Sorority.
Did you watch Zola?
Zola.
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 Yes, Zola. Watch Zola, and then come back to a brother.
He said Jamie Foxx in it. Gotta go see. Look, I'm on Zola. He said Jamie Foxx. Like, what movie you talking about?
Yeah, what movie you talking about? Oh,
I know Jamie Foxx gonna be in the Spider-Man coming up. I know he's gonna be in that one.
Let us know what you're talking about, Charles Hazleton. Which movie you talking about? Right. So
we gonna get Bishop soon.
Exactly. But the question is, who's gonna play Bishop? It's a couple guys out there that can play Bishop.
You already showed that jump and had Method Man in it.
Well, yeah, that was Method Man, but I again.
And then we say, hey, every time Bishop shows up, like, he gonna play that Wu-Tang.
Well, yeah, right. But then I thought about it after we got off, and there's a couple other guys I think will be deserving of playing Bishop and would do a outstanding job. In fact, hold on.
What?
Let me see. What's the name?
Well, we got Method Man.
What's the name of this?
About?
The Underground Cast.
But we got Method Man. Why would you want somebody else if you got Method Man?
Nah, I got somebody else. I think that I want. Aldous Hodge. That's who I want to play Method Man. I mean, play Bishop. Hold on, I'm bringing him up right now because I don't been working this. Oh, hold on. All I gotta do is add it. There we go. Him. That's who we need to be playing Method Man. I mean, not Method Man. Bishop. He need to be in the MCU somewhere, somehow, some way. And I think Bishop. Anybody out there agree with me? Hold on. Let's go to the. How will X-Men meet the Avengers and most of the Avengers are dead? Facts. Oh, Jamie Foxx's Bronze Tiger. Okay. Got you.
Yeah. But wait a minute. We should probably vote on this, man. Should it be Bishop or should it be the new guy? Aldous Hodge. Should it
I
be
think they need to get
Method Man or Aldous Hodge? Method Man or Aldous Hodge?
But they said, but they saying that he's playing Hawkman.
Oh, for real?
But I feel like the DCEU is taking so long to put movies out that they can get this Aldous Hodge in the next series or something and blow them up. Oh, that's what I've been meaning to tell you. Yo, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Star Wars.
You up there tripping, bro? You up there tripping? Oh, we got some Star Wars. What is series? What series? Star Wars.
You know, I can't type.
What if? There's a what if for Star Wars?
They are thinking about coming out with a Star Wars what if.
So X-Men and Star Wars?
Animated Star Wars what if series on Disney. They're working on that.
Huh.
And so I knew.
Oh, it says, what if Anakin never killed Dooku? What if Ahsoka joined Maul in hunting down the Emperor? What?
So they are working on a what if series for Star Wars. That's what I have. That's when I was talking to you yesterday. I was like, oh, I got something I want to tell you. And then I lost my thought process because I was like, man, he will jump all over this.
Yeah, I'm about to jump on it now. If they do something like that.
Oh, and then the other thing is too that they supposed to be doing a animated for DC, The Gods Among Us. Superman
Injustice.
Yeah, Injustice.
Okay, I hope so. But have you been catching Bad Batch?
Nope.
Man, you missing out, bro. Like that Johnson.
You want to know why I ain't caught it? Because I've been watching Evil, and I rewatched Power. So check this out. For anybody out there that watch Power, all right, and know about the Power universe, they had Power Book 1, and that was with Ghost's son Tariq, and then in Power, which is the first one, they had a character by the name of Kanan, which was played by 50 Cent. If you know anything about this dude's character, he was a beast. So you know they look back. Well, his show right now is they kind of showing how he became Kanan. All right, and so you would think that his whole life was bad. No, it wasn't. His mom was a drug dealer, but she wanted the best for him, so had him making good grades, sent him to the best schools, whatever, and he still chose the life of wanting to sell drugs. So what my wife did is she wanted to watch the episodes corresponding to each other when he's old and when he's young. And so now that we watching when he's old and when he's young, it's a lot of stuff that's playing out like you didn't catch this before. So one of the things that we didn't catch before is because with Ghost's son, which is the drug dealer in the regular Power show, his son said, hey, I want you to teach me the game. And of course, being the dad he was, like, no, I don't want you nowhere near this game. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same storyline with this guy, Kanan. And I guess what they're saying is because Kanan's mom, he did the same thing, but his mom said, okay, if you want to learn this game, I'm going to teach you this game. Since you want to be in this game, I'm going to teach you this. And so he took to a life of crime. So we kind of been rewatching the episodes, and you know me, I ain't got no filter. I don't know how to cut it off. And I'll be watching. I just been watching episode after episode. Like we'd be up till 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, start at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or something like that, and then just be watching the new Power. So we don't went through. We're at season 6 now. We started like maybe 2 weeks ago, and 6 seasons, like 12, 13 episodes. So my bad. My bad, dog.
I mean, I understand, man. I mean, that same thing happened to me with Shameless.
Right, and I was gonna go back and watch
I had
Shameless.
I had never heard of it, and then like somebody put me onto it like last year, and then like I just like binged that whole thing, man. That junk took up like 2 weeks of my life.
And then and then you got me maybe some months ago with what's that show that had Anthony Mackie in season 2 where they was changing skins and
Alternate Carbon.
Right. I watched. I was like, well, let me. I like Anthony Mackie, so I'm gonna watch season 2 first. And when I went through and watched the first 2 episodes, I was hooked, and I just started watching them for the next thing. So I was like, I'm gonna go back and watch season 1. But then I thought to myself, if you watch season 1, you're gonna watch season 2 again because you're gonna catch stuff in season 1 that you remember by season 2 and be like, well, let me see one more time. So if y'all haven't seen that show, Altered Carbon, you gotta check it out. I mean, they own some real sci-fi stuff. Like, it can probably happen maybe 200 years from now. It can probably happen when you can almost live forever because they figured out how to download consciousness into different things. Now, I mean, right now
there's a lot of movies coming out like that. Like Infinite was kind of like that. You could download consciousness into chips and stuff because that's how he was like, that's how he was collecting the immortals,
right?
Because you couldn't kill him. But I mean, that dude had the worst. Like, he, like everybody else forgets when they die, they forget, and then they regain their memories like in adolescent. This dude, when he dies, he has all his memories in the womb. So he's like in the womb for like 9 months. And then he's being born and he just knows everything. Like he is suffering.
Yeah, but listen, again, if he that's the thing about these storylines. They have people with these different types of morals. And with that movie is Infinite, he could have just offed himself, but I guess he would come back. But he knows
exactly.
They know how to off themselves so they don't ever come back. He could have just did that, but he wanted to take out the whole world.
That's why he was trying.
He wanted to take out the whole world. Oh, remember remember that movie, The Old Guard?
Yeah,
it's coming back. They started the script.
Oh, you got part 2?
They're gonna do a part 2.
Man, when they gonna do a Hancock again, man? Like, I mean, I was always wanting them to do a sequel to that, but they never came around and did another Hancock.
The problem with any of these movies that deal with Will Smith is you're not gonna get a sequel unless it's huge. Like Men in Black was huge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what other sequels did you get to a Will Smith with Will Smith in there?
Dang.
I mean, I can only think of Men in Black, and I can't think of anything else. Or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Bad Boys.
But again, because the franchise was huge.
Yeah.
And look how long it took. And again, Bad Boys 2 is one of those movies that I will say non-stop action. Like every scene has been going on.
You can't get on your cell phone of Bad Boys 2.
Right.
Like, you're gonna miss something. Like you're gonna miss something.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
Bad Boys Forever, you can get on cell phone a little bit. But Bad Boys 2, ain't no way.
Right.
Oh.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
What's the one I said before? Bad Boys and Men in Black. But that's because the franchises were huge.
Yeah.
Huge. But like Hancock. But again,
even if they didn't want to do, because I mean, like Independence Day, they just put somebody else in there. Like they could have did that with Hancock. Well, I just like that story.
Well, they should, but Hancock wasn't well received by all audiences. Damn. That was the problem with that.
Because it kind of reminds me a little bit of like The Boys. Like, he wasn't really like the I guess the perfect picture model of like a superhero. Like he's just some guy that just like is coming into whatever and like like they have like a history beyond history or whatever. But like, you know, with the boys, it's like, you know, something like corporate or whatever. Like they you know, they gathered up all the superheroes and made this like corporate entity, and then like now they injecting. Now we find out they injecting people and making them into superheroes. But
listen, they can come up with a storyline for Hancock and still let him be kind of the old Hancock and the new Hancock that he came into in the end of the movie, and merging them together and have another enemy come in. But they can do a part 2, like you said, and use another actor.
I mean, look at Men in Black. Look at the last Men in Black. Like Will Smith wasn't even in it. What it was like? It was all the cast of like Thor, Ragnarok.
Yeah, but I didn't even watch that. You're right. I didn't even watch it.
I mean, they had Valkyrie in it. They had Thor in it.
Right.
It was somebody else who was in it from Thor. Like the whole cast of Thor in Men in Black.
Right.
That's how Jackie Chan's movies used to be. Like, you know, the dude that played the uncle. You know, one movie he the police chief in another movie, then he's something he's something else. I'm like, dang girl, man, like that's what's up.
No,
that's having fun.
That's Jet Li, Jackie Chan, and what's the guy who played Ip Man? All they just have the different actors in there. Right.
They be having fun, bro. I'm like, shit, we got all our friends in the movie. Like, look, because Adam Sandler used to do that too. He put Ross Snyder in like every movie. Like, y'all having fun.
Right. All right, so with that being said, we do not have anything else today. We're going to cut this one short because I got to watch an episode of Power.
Well, you enjoy that episode. I'm going to go check out that movie. You said Compass?
Clickbait. It's a series. It's a series. The series is about the series is about somebody. Well, they think that the husband got kidnapped and they got a picture of him holding up a picture to say I abuse women. And they said when this video hits 5 million views, we're gonna kill him. So of course you can't put nothing up online and not expect it to hit 5 million views when you say you're gonna kill him, because that's just how crazy society is.
Yeah. Right now, clickbait.
We could just get a Hancock comment if we're gonna get a Hancock. If we're not gonna get a Hancock too. Facts. I can't even.
I mean, it might already be a Hancock comic. I didn't know there was a Ghostbusters comic. Because like Rob, the Rob, like Comics Explained, he started talking about the whole Ghostbusters thing. I'm like, they carried the whole comic, and now it's like now we got the movie kind of like playing off the comic. I don't know why they didn't do that with the other movie. Like the other movie just kind of like they did something different. Like everybody fell in love with the characters already there.
Right. So, like I said, it's a lot going on in comics. There's a lot going on with superheroes. It's just a lot going on with movies in general. If y'all got some stuff you want us to talk about in the future, put in the comment section. We'll do some homework on it. And Nick Grier, I am putting out another video this week because you have motivated me to put out more videos. I like that one that you did on I can't remember the guy's name. The Moth. Was it the Moth?
Moth, yeah, Killer Moth.
Killer Moth. I like that. I totally forgot about that dude. And here you are, done brung him back to life.
And all the variations, man. I'm like, holy cow, man, this dude been out for a minute.
Right. So if y'all ain't checked out Nick Grier, hold on. Right here. You see him right here. Can y'all see my mouse? Can you see my mouse?
No, I don't see the mouse, but it say NTG Nick Grier right there.
Right, hold on. Y'all need to check out his YouTube channel. He got a lot of great stuff on there, man. A lot of great stuff. So let me see. NTG Nick Grier. In fact, let's do this. Let's see if I can do this. Right here. This Nick Grier's channel. All right, so he got a lot of stuff that he do on his channel. The way this is set up, I'll explain it later. But anyways, the way his channel is straight. So check him out. We'll just show a quick snippet.
Well, Foxy gets a dose of lead poisoning. Toss him in the box. Tommy, give me my backup. This here's what I brung along in case Foxy come down with lockjaw. Tommy, don't keep our pretty guest in the dark.
Yes, sir, Mr. Scarface.
Ah, that's better.
All right, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make sure we get to his channel. Man, this ain't working right, man. Something wrong. I can't get back to where I was. Hold on. There we go. So let me get back to Nick Grier here. All right, see right here. This is Nick Grier's channel. Don't be afraid to check him out. He got over 1,200 videos. 1,200 videos. This mug is on his game. When I seen that, I was like, I got to get on my game. Anyways, hold on. He gave us some guidance. Watch my newer videos. Don't watch my older ones. Well, we're going back to watch the older ones because you said don't watch the newer.
You can't forget where you came from, bro. You got to remember your roots.
But yeah, so I was thinking like, man, I was looking at some of your videos, just scrolling through, and what you do is you bring back those guys that some of us forgot about. That Scarface, man. I was like, oh yeah. I did was like watching like, oh man, Scarface was. I mean, the guy who did Scarface, he was kind of tight. That was a great concept, right? Puppet Master. Yeah. So,
ventriloquist, my bad. Puppet Master. Yeah,
that's why we got to go back. But he hold on, let's mess around a little bit. He got a lot of stuff on him, man. But so 6 days ago was your Killer Moth, and then you just put out one day ago, which was a ventriloquist. But look at this, man. Look at these videos, man. Oh, let's click on this. Yeah, so don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button and give them some love, because the algorithm don't love people like us unless we being coons. Did I just say that out loud? Don't cancel me out, YouTube. Don't cancel us out. All right, so with that being said, Midnight Assassin.
Which one?
You know what you're supposed to be doing. It's that time. And you better do it right.
I thought we was bringing in Daddy Smalls.
Hold on. Didn't you just text me to say close the out? Didn't you say shut up? Shut up. Stop talking. I'm watching the show.
Bring that out, bro.
Then I read my comics and listened to my comics, seeing folks that look like me, whose powers are astronomical. So